Oh, it's gonna be a good day. Woo! What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Today, it's Tuesday. Hope you guys have had a good weekend. Well, actually, I don't know when this video is gonna go out. It's gonna take me a minute to get this video out. But regardless of that, I hope you guys have been good. Like I said, a bit more of the consistent uploads this year. You know what I'm saying? Today, we got a push session today. Hopefully the gym is not too full today and I can get me a bench. I don't know what's going on also. It seems like I'm starting to get sick. Last couple of days have been extremely cold. And, well, not extremely cold, but like, it was like negative numbers type cold. Then after having a consistent amount of warm days, we even had some days that were like 20 plus degrees and stuff like that. To then have, funny enough, snow fell, and then it was cold as shit, and it's like winter. It's like spring. Fight back. But anyways, we're gonna have ourselves a quick push session today. I don't know why I can't speak. And then also, I asked some of you guys on my Instagram and stuff for some questions that you guys might want me to answer and stuff in like a Q&A. So we're going to be answering those as the session progresses. So I got a couple of questions, not a lot, but you know, take it with a good with a bad, think a little bit or whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say. We're gonna take it from there. So without further ado, I'm gonna continue to drink this shit because I bought it. I paid $8 for this and this, even though it's extremely sour. But it's got 180 milligrams of caffeine. I'm taking it. I'm gonna see you guys at the gym. As always, we're gonna start with a warm-up and then we're gonna go from there. Anyways, boys, we've made it back, and as always, we gotta warm up. Also, another thing, when you're done with your shit, please put it away. Don't be like this guy. So I'm gonna have to take this off at some point because I am hot. Very hot. I don't know why I put that there. I need to use the bar. All right, we're gonna do our standard sets of 5 or however many I feel like doing. I might do 3, who knows? Is there a stick in here? There might be a stick in here. No? God might bless me today with a stick. No. I'll be back. What's going on in this game? Did this score again? I'm not listening. I'm sorry guys, I'm very distracted. This. All right, you know what? I need to focus. Real Madrid have won. Well, they should win. So let's focus. One more peek. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I should remove my shit. I don't want my stuff here, bro. All right, I'm still a bit sore from. Then again, I shouldn't be sore. I missed 2 days at the gym last week. But first question of the day, someone asked if what is my thoughts on either doing doing cardio before or after weights. Oh. Why is he doing it like this, bro? Bro's gonna blow out his fucking shoulders doing it. Jesus. He gonna do a warm-up set. Warm-up set at 115. Just to get some blood in the fucking chest. The goal for this year, I definitely want to work as hard as possible on the chest. I generally think chest is definitely one of my weak points. Don't get me wrong, the hammies and stuff, we gotta work on for sure, yeah. But the chest is definitely lacking, bro. Okay. What did I do last week? 8 at 175. Perks of getting stronger, I guess. Shit. 3 sets of 8. So what I'll do is, I'll do 1 at 165. This is gonna be another situation of me having my headphones on top of my head the entire session.
hardest thing about doing these is making sure my chest doesn't, make sure that my rib cage doesn't compress. Because the heavier you go, the harder it is. I don't know what I was saying. I think what I was saying the last time, it's actually kind of difficult to record this right now. It's kind of full today. It's kind of full today, but at the same time it's not. If you get what I'm saying. It's a mixture of both. One more set of this, probably won't get the full set of 8 because the last set I only got 7. So I might have to drop this weight. I did 180 just now. I might drop it down to 175, back down to 175. Just so that I can get the full range of motion and shit. And then hopefully I can get a Smith machine. If not, that's okay. Fine enough. One of them is broken at the current moment. So, what I was saying, I think I remember what I say now. Like my chest is definitely a main focus. I think what I'll probably do for like my next phase is I'll probably have 2. Well, I have 2 push days, but I'm probably gonna make chest the main focus of those. I mean, now that I think about it, I'm doing that right now. But I'll probably add a bit more like accessory movements to chest, especially the upper portion of my chest, because that's what's lacking, because it's flat. All right, let's hit this set. Last set of 7, last set of 8. Actually. I'm gonna try my best. Like I always said, when you're doing this, you want to make sure your chest is up as much as possible. Make sure that you don't decompress your chest, because you want the chest to be the leading movement and not the delts. I'll take that. On to the next movement, which is hopefully at the Smith machine. Because if not, I'll probably do incline dumbbells or some shit. But I'll see you where All right, boys and girls, we got the machine. Smith machine, muscle hypertrophy, Alexander McGee.
You're a bodybuilder. Man's just walking around with a bag of chicken. You can smell it, bro. I'm on the bus, the whole bus is stanking.
Where'd you get the chicken?
Me.
I give him chicken, he cooks it for me.
Okay. Oh.
See, we go back and forth.
Actually, no. Give me. I gotta show the camera. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. And the thing is, it's cold too. This brother bought a whole tub of chicken breasts. Bro, I just realized it's not cooked.
Huh?
It's not cooked. Is it? Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, fair.
It's just not like.
All right. Got another set of 8.
Got 10.
Because usually I need a spot. Last week I only got 7. So muscle hypertrophy works. Jeez. Can I?
What's
the spot?
I was like, you know, after a while, it was like skinny bitch. It all meant your height too. Let's go.
It was only 6. It was only a set of 6. was.
so easy.
I was surprised it moved that easy myself.
I thought you had more reps, to be honest. And you already told the man you got one more, so you can't even do another set.
That's my bad. Bro, everybody, all of a sudden, everybody and their mama came to the gym, bro. Like, it's ridiculous. How would it be of me recording in the middle? Let me move my shit out the way. A Samsung, bro. Yeah. Yeah.
I just lost some respect for you.
I mean, this is my phone. That's my work phone. I just use that. Where are the 25s, man? I'm looking for the 25s. Shit. Oh, you done? Oh shit. Oh, I appreciate it, bro. I didn't mean to start shouting at you. Don't worry. Fair. I think so far I've only answered one question because everybody came and then all my friends came and I started yapping. So for that, I sincerely apologize. Also, I was distracted by the game. But that being said, question number 2, someone asked, what's my favorite session to train? But that being said, it's gotta be legs. Reason for that is it's the hardest session out of everything, which means I gotta put in a lot more mental effort for it. And then also it's like, after a leg day, even though I'm in a lot of pain, it's honestly the best. But the feeling I get afterwards is unmatched. The hoodie's gotta come off. It's too hot. Genuinely too hot. The extra pockets are nice, but it's too hot. That's a lot better. That's 10 times better. That's the problem with living in Canada at this point in the year. Because number one, it's cold and you will not believe this morning it was -1. I wore a hoodie and a jacket to work this morning. And now it's like 4 or 5 degrees right now. Canada, please pick a side. I'm begging you.
Don't want to kill me.
Back to the workout. We just did a set of front raises. Week 4, 3 sets, 10, 8, 8. I gotta do my front raises. Walk in front, I don't mind. If you gotta walk in front, do what you gotta do.
Since I know you, I'm not gonna do that.
I appreciate the special treatment. Okay, I don't even know how it looks right now. Someone asked about hidden shoulders during the pull session. What I think about it, it's fine. My thing is, once you break up your splits into a way where your muscles get about 48 hours of rest to like 48 hours to recover after the session, that's completely fine. You low-key want to be aiming to hit each specific muscle group at least twice a week. It doesn't have to be a high amount of volume. Just know that too much volume is not good. Your body can only handle a certain amount of volume. So, say for example, and then also, that was another question I was about to answer. Might as well answer it now. People ask, what is the ideal rep range that you should train to? I say it's personal preference. So like for example, hypertrophy occurs between 6 and 15 reps, essentially. But the thing is, you got to be taking those reps close to failure or to failure. So, for example, when you watch a set, if your last rep looks like your first, you need to go heavier in terms of your weights. At the end of the day, it all matters to you. My ideal rep range is between like 6 to 12. Some people might want to do 15, that's fine. But once you're pushing yourself closer to failure, that's fine. Just know that the more reps you're doing, the more fatigue you're going to be incurring during the sets. So let's keep that in mind. All right, let's hit this. We got to set at 8. It's just fair. Okay. Bro, I don't know where this mucus is coming from that's in my nose, but I need to get rid of it.
Brother,
Oh God. Hit those front wrists. Oh God. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. What I got next? I wonder. Tricep push downs and single arm tricep extensions. That's very doable. I actually like doing them. Only problem I have with tricep push downs is the fact that the heavier you go, the harder it is for me specifically to stabilize myself on the lift. But we'll figure it out. I might start to include like a bench and then lay on the bench and then just push down from there. But we see how it goes. We see how it goes. We see how it goes. All right, I need to find a stick. We're going on a trip. I'll be back. Let's do this. I got me the stick, boys. Hey. Tricep then single arm. Could you imagine hitting your head with one of these, bro? Did you see that video with the young lady who was in a race and she got passed on track and she whacked the other girl with the baton at the top of her head and then proceeded to not apologize and said that it was an accident. Brother, that was full-on assault with deadly intent. My shit ain't straight. That was assault with deadly intent, brother. Like, what are you talking about? Anyways, I believe this is a set of 10 or 8. Let me see what they sent. Set of 8. 2 sets of 8 and then 6. So, let's see. Also, by the way, I don't know why I wear these headphones when I'm gonna record. Because half of the time I'm not listening to music. I was trying to listen to the game, but I couldn't because everyone was around me. And also I'm trying to talk to you. And then it's like, they just stay on my head for the entirety of the workout. So, okay, so it's 10. I believe that is 60 pounds. I can do 10 at 60. I swear the exercise is just becoming harder and harder, bro. And it's the stabilizing portion that's the hardest part. Because, bro, I don't know if you saw, but I was shaking like a rose toy. If you know, you know. But I honestly like doing these. These have been a staple. And what has helped me grow my tricep. These were single arm crossbody extensions and overhead extensions. Go ahead. Because the main purpose, don't worry about it. Last set, or last exercise of the session. That is some very red hair. I don't know if you guys can see that. She's about to come into frame. But that is some extremely red hair. You know what it reminds me of? If any of you guys ever watched the Shark Kills, you know, what's her name? The fish that like Oscar. That one. I don't remember her name. When I won an Oscar, the Shark Slayer. Let me see if we got any more questions. I kind of forgot what I was gonna say. That's what my favorite day to hit was legs. We spoke about how many reps is ideal. I think that was pretty much it. I didn't get a lot of questions because, you know, homeboy is not famous like that. But it's what it is. So anyways, we're gonna do this. The main thing about doing these here, you kind of want to keep your arm in a fixed position so you can get that so you can get all that tricep. I'll show you. It's better for me to show you than actually just talk about it. I'm not the best at explaining stuff. So we do a solid 15 pounds. So I'm gonna come home. I'm gonna keep our arm, or lock our shoulder in place. I usually like to turn a bit so I get all that tension on the tricep. And then I'm gonna extend. Just like that. Take your time with it. I want you to feel that tension on the eccentric portion. Okay, next side. One thing I will say about unilateral exercises, they're very fucking fatiguing. So this could be legs, arms, don't matter. They're fatiguing, very fatiguing. So in terms of when you're doing these, you might want to keep the reps relatively low, like in the sweet spot, like 6 to 10. What? You want to use these? By all means. I need a break, bro. This man just comes and uses my weights like it's nothing. I'm not gonna lie. I hate strong people, bro. It's actually very annoying. Gotta impose my dominance on this shit. Should I do 25? Nip. I already am. No wonder it's so heavy. All right, boys. Last set, and then we gotta go buy some food. We're gonna cook. Not really a cooking with JT session, but bro, why am I double cheeked up on a Tuesday?
Nigga, what you doing out here with all this ass?
Oh God. You take partials. You take partials. You take partials. All right. You gotta go grab some food. So we'll be right back after these messages. All right. Whenever, I'll see you at home. I don't really care at this point. All right, peoples. Your boy is home. You feel me? We went and got ourselves some fucking, we got some grapes left over from today. We gotta finish those. We got some potatoes. And then we got these beef of round steak cut from Canada, double 8 or higher beef tat. Oh, that's French. We feel that in school, so we don't do that. Okay. And then I was lazy and didn't want to buy any broccoli and stuff like that. So we're gonna eat some corn. I fucked up. We don't have any corn.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
So we just eat potatoes and steak. We call it a day. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, we all make mistakes. Where's the corn, bruv? Exactly. It's a catastrophe. What do you want? No, I'm not playing with you right now. This is serious. Where's the veggies? Anyways, montage. So that's the first set of steak done. Let me show y'all niggas what it look like, you know what I'm saying? So I can let y'all know that I can actually cook. You know, 2 sets. Now I got a friend. Hold up. Zoom in on that. That look kind of good. Let me do a little taste test. This is why my food never lasts. I don't know if you're like me. Whenever I make food, I eat while I'm making it. So by the time I'm done, I'm like, damn, there's not much food left. So I'm gonna do the thick one, cause you know. I'll name a base it. Usually you gotta base it with butter and some rosemary. I didn't have that. So the potatoes are gonna take a bit longer to boil. And it's 9 o'clock. And we got work tomorrow. And my bedtime is gone. So we ain't young no more, niggas. I don't know how we got here, but we're here. So with that being said, I'ma see you on the next one. If you've made it this far, you a real one. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, to tell a friend to tell a friend, to tell that friend to tell a friend. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.